Hello, and it's good to have you here again today. All right, it's time for stirs. Yes, it's time for stirs so that we can get the best from what we're about to discuss. All right, have you ever seen this before or heard it before that some people left the choir or left the unit in church because the unit leader and them had a clash? It's typical, right? Happens sometimes, and it's not very good. So, some people say, after all the things I have done for God, after all the commitment I have given, I get to church early, I'm the first to be in the unit meeting, and the leader has the guts to talk to me like that. Because who does he think he is? What does he think she is? Is it because she's the daughter, the pastor's daughter? Pathetic. But maybe I might change your perspective today. You know, values can be tangible and intangible, like we said in the previous video, that values can be tangible, they can be intangible as well. An example of intangible value is our service in the house of God. And if only we knew that the services we are giving are not for the pastor or for the leader, maybe we will understand better that when clashes happen, we must be careful what we do, because the giving is to God, but the return is through men. Yes, scripture says that give and it will come back to you, good measure, pressed down, shaking together, and running over shall men pour into your bosom. Men are the conveyors of the returns, but the giving, however, is unto God. If you have ever understood that everything you are doing is for the kingdom, and that he who rewards all things will reward your service, you will not be discouraged when men insult you. You will not be discouraged when men do not appreciate you. You will not be discouraged when people do not appreciate that which you do, because you are not doing it for them. You are doing it for God. Always keep it in mind that the services you offer, they are for God. Number two that I want to discuss with you today is that value can come from you. The values that come from you can be increased. Take for example, there's always this person in the choir whose voice may not be that good. Nobody gives them a song to lead. Not because they are not singers, but because the value they offer in singing the song cannot be afforded, so to say. And just like 20 naira cannot buy a car, even though it is money, does not mean it is no longer money. It only means that the value is not much. So if you want people to offer to you value in good quality, increase the quality of your own value. Sharpen your skills so that men will look for you. Kings don't look for men with little values. They look for men who have sharpened their values. You may have a little seed now. Keep planting it and keep increasing it. Work on yourself. Increase your skills. Raise the bar. Increase the value, the quality of your value, so that people will look for you and look for what you have. You can start small. You can start little, but don't stop little. Don't continue little. Don't let the previous week find you with the same values as you had last week. Don't stop growing. Don't stop increasing. Don't stop rising, because it is in the increasing of your values that your returns also increase in quality. So this is a challenge for you. What do you have in your hands? You can increase the value. See you next time. God bless you.